Between 1519 and 1521, the Spanish, under the leadership of Conquistador Hernan Cortes, conquered the Aztec Empire. Spanish conquistador Hernan Cortes and his men landed on the Mexican coast of April of 1519. Moctezuma II sent Cortes gifts of gold and chocolate to welcome the Spanish. Although Moctezuma II did not trust Cortes, he was also worried that Cortes was the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl. Aztec mythology said that Quetzalcoatl would come to Earth as a man, and Cortes had arrived on Quetzalcoatl's birthday. Cortes arrived with around 500 men, 16 horses, and some cannons. He founded a small settlement that would eventually become the city of Veracruz. He became he also began to know the natives. He brought along an American Indian woman named Malatinzin who worked as his interpreter. Cortes created alliances with some of the local tribes, including the Totonac and the Tlaxcalans. Cortes began to march inland towards the city of Tenochtitlan, the Aztec capital city. He conquered cities along the way and made alliances with others. The Tlaxcalans became his closest allies. They hated the Aztecs because they had raided cities for the people to sacrifice to their gods. When Cortes finally arrived in Tenochtitlan, he was welcomed with gifts and invited inside, but eventually a fight broke out. Cortes and his men took King Montezuma captive. After Moctezuma was killed, the Aztecs elected Cuauhtemoc as their new king. Cortes eventually had him executed. Cortes managed to escape with some of his men from Tenochtitlan. He gathered a large force of natives, including the Tlaxcalans, to fight the Aztecs. He returned to Tenochtitlan and laid siege to the city. After 3 months of fighting, he finally took control of the city and completed his conquest of the Aztec Empire. The Aztecs were severely weakened by diseases that the Spanish brought, such as smallpox, influenza, and malaria.